My name's Perna, and I'm gonna tell you about the worst bloody holiday ever. I was at the Royal Palms Resort on Benoi, working as a bodyguard for some asshole CEO. I figured once he left the island, I'd have a good week to relax on the beach, enjoy a Mai Tai or two. But no, that wasn't to be. As I woke up one morning to discover that the goddamn zombie apocalypse had arrived. A local lifeguard by the name of Cinemoy saved my life. Soon after that, I discovered I was immune to whatever this plague was. I met a few others who were immune, and somehow we were all elected to save everybody else. There was Sam B, a one-hit wonder hip-hop star from the States. Logan, an ex-football player and full-time douchebag who never missed a chance to hit on me. And Shin Mei, a sweet little hotel clerk who was as brutal with a blade as anyone I had ever seen. Together, we went to Moresby to try to gather more supplies. And from there, things really went to hell. The army tried to contain the infection, but they were bloody useless. Benoi itself was totally isolated. It was pretty clear we were on our own. At this point, we just wanted off that goddamn island. And that's what led us to that maximum security prison. You see, some dickhead colonel by the name of Ryder White lied to get us to track down what he thought was a cure for this zombie plague. Well, that cure ended up turning White into a giant bloody maniac. Luckily, we hooked up with a prisoner who flew us out of there on the colonel's helicopter. We were off that goddamn island at last. And everyone we tried to save back on Benoi, well, they just didn't make it. Except for that little native girl, Nerima. We spotted that naval vessel just in time, as we were just about out of petrol. We couldn't believe how lucky we were to finally find a safe haven.
It's strange the military hasn't done anything.
Someone needs to recon the city, get a handle on things.
Fuck people, move your ass! You want to get nuked?
The town's been overrun. I think the Colonel's going to have to rethink his plan. Talk to Marvin. Maybe he knows someplace that's safe.
Once we're holed up in the cinema, I'll try to contact Briggs.
Lord, please bless us and keep us safe.
I know a place that might be safe.
Do you know where there's a safe place in town?
There's an old movie theater called Jacqueline's. It don't have any exterior windows, so once the doors are barricaded, we should be fairly safe. It also has a bar, or used to anyway, so once we're over there, we'll have plenty to eat and drink. Jacqueline should still be there, assuming she survived. She loved that place, and I can imagine her abandoning it. So, what you think? Will you go check it out?
I'm in.
The theater shouldn't be far from here. Let me know when you get over there.
I'm not gonna just stand around here with my thumb up my ass.
You talk to Marvin? He says he knows a safe place we can go.
I'm not gonna just stand around here with my thumb up my ass.
It's true, this looks pretty bad. I was really hoping that the infection hadn't made it here.
How do you like that?
I found the cinema, Marvin, but there's no way I can go into the front. Is there another way in?
Hello? Hello? Damn it! What is stupid? There we go. Listen. Go around to the back, take the stairs up slowly. There should be a door up there.
must be the way in. Well, I'm inside the cinema, Hardy, but it's just full of the infected. I'll need to clear them out.
Copy that.
Let's take a look.
Merci. Oh, merci beaucoup. Come up here, please. S'il vous plaît. You're not from Henderson, are you?
No, I'm with some other survivors, and we heard it was safe in here. So we want to barricade the building.
There's more than enough room for everyone. That won't be a problem. You need to fortify all of the entrances first, though. Make sure those beasts can't find another way in. There are security shutters at the front and rear of the building. The rear shutter hasn't been used in ages, though. To activate it, you'll need a key from the lodge. Thank you again. If it wasn't for you, I'd be dead. Thank you again. If it wasn't for you, I'd be dead. You closed the shutters? Good. Now it's safe for the others to join us. A hostel in town was turned into a kind of field hospital. You might want to go over there. If you need more information, speak with Cecil.
Okay, the cinema is locked down. I also found another survivor.
Did you hear that? We're going to be all right. We are on our way.
Thanks again for rescuing me. I thought for sure I wouldn't survive. It looks like you could all use a place to heal and rest up.
This is hopeless. Where will we go? They're already there.
Well, at least we have a roof over our heads here.
When the plague first hit, everyone left. I thought the authorities would eventually come, so I stayed behind. I was worried about looters. Little did I know that would be the least of my worries. Everything I own is in this theater. I couldn't bear to leave it behind. But now, after all that's happened, I'd like to go with you.
You're welcome to come, but no promises. We're all in the same boat here, and as far as I can tell, this son of a bitch is sinking.
Any luck contacting the base?
No. Maybe their radio is down.
What the hell happened here?
The disease spread so quickly, the army created a quarantine zone. They said they had it under control.
But they did.
From the outside, the base looks intact. As I said, Commander Briggs is a friend of mine. This base is our only chance for rescue. We must get in there.
I wouldn't. The military abandoned this town, and everyone in it. They locked themselves in that base. Anyone who approached, anyone seeking shelter, was shot. After a while, people stopped trying.
Bloody heroes, eh?
Jesus.
Look, they must have thought those citizens were infected. Otherwise, they would never have done something like...
Sure they would. Just like they did in Benoit, just like New Orleans. Man, that's just how it works.
Is Harlow here?
I thought she was with you.
Who saw her last?
I thought we ran like crazy. I thought she was with us.
Fuck! You left her behind, just like you'd leave us all.
Jesus Christ, woman. Get a grip.
Or what? You gonna hit her? Chima is right. All you immunes are getting a little crazy.
Crazy how? What the hell you saying?
You don't trust us now? Well, maybe. We don't fucking trust you.
Everybody, just calm down.
It's the chemicals, the mutagens. Look at them. They can barely control themselves.
Come on, people. We've gone too far to give up now. Stay here while you check the base. If the guards make trouble, I'll talk to them on the radio. It's the only way we're getting out of this alive. Do your job. We're leaving no one behind.
Right, I'll go and see what's happened at the military base.
The base's defensive grid and alarm system are probably active, so the soldiers will attack at the first sign of intrusion. If that's the case, you'll need to blow the gate and proceed inside. Just be careful about it, all right? We don't need to start World War III. If any of the soldiers try any shit, tell them that I sent you. Like I said before, the commander, Colonel Briggs, is an old friend of mine. When you find him, get him on the horn and I'll talk to him. He'll help us out. Ready to go?
All right.
Godspeed. I'll stay in touch via the radio.
We should resupply. Make sure we have what we need. You don't want to run out of fucking ammunition when those bastards are closing in on you.
Damn it! He activated an alarm.
There must be a heat sensor in the gate, which is why it doesn't detect the zombies. There's no time for you to find the on switch. Destroy all the speakers before half the fucking town shows up.
Mines. I just need to find something that'll blow up this gate. Explosives. Just what I was looking for. I found some C4.
Good. Now head for the main base and keep me apprised of the situation.
Okay, better make a run for it! The main gate's down. I'm heading in now.
Keep your eyes open and watch where you step. They might have mined the interior of the base as a last line of defense. It's what I'd do.
I'll be careful. Excellent. These poor souls had no idea what hit them. All right, I'm inside the comm station, Hardy. Going to see if the transmitter works.
Copy that. Let me know what happens.
Briggs! Is this Colonel Briggs?
Briggs is dead. Who's this?
Lieutenant Colonel Samuel Hardy sent me. I'm here in Henderson with other survivors, and we need a way off this island.
Look, I'd like to help you, but I can't. Sorry. You'll have to hang tight.
What is wrong with you people? First you abandoned Banoy, now colonize?
Banoy? How do you know about Banoy? You say Hardy sent you? Wait a second. You're one of the immune. I met you on the ship. Remember me, Serpo?
Serpo? You left us on that ship. Hung Chao.
Look, I'm sorry about that. We're trying to help people here. We're working on a vaccine.
And as soon as you find it, you'll nuke the island, killing everyone? You must think I'm a fool.
Where the hell did you hear that? Nuke the island. Did Hardy tell you that? Because if he did, that's bullshit.
You expect us to believe you instead?
Hold on a second.
What? Harlow? Are you positive? Okay, get her. Do it. Just don't let her get away.
Sorry about that. Time's running short. I'm sending you a chopper. What's your location?
Old Town Cinema.
Watch yourself with Hardy. The man cannot be trusted. That chopper's on its way.
Maybe there's something useful. Are you there, Hardy? You won't believe who I just spoke to.
From the sound of your voice, I imagine it's Frank Serpo. What is it?
I'm just not sure who to trust anymore. Look, we'll talk when I get back. So that's the military base. Seems untouched. Nothing has what it seems.
Does anyone else really believe Serpo? That he's gonna send a chopper?
Serpo is playing, you know.
Does anyone else really believe Serpo? That he's gonna send a chopper?
So your story about the island being bombed was just a lie, wasn't it?
I had to get you to move, all of you. And the threat of a nuke was the only way. And it worked, didn't it? I got us here after all. I simply did what I had to do.
You don't really expect me to believe anything you say, do you?
I'm not trying to make fucking friends, right? I'm trying to get us off this damn island, all of us. And the simple fact is that when Serpo gets here, he's not going to rescue these people. He only wants you. And I'll be damned if I let everyone else die, understand? And that's why we're taking the chopper from him.
What, take over the chopper? How are we going to do that when they don't even know where we are?
Getting their attention is the easy part. We just need to burn something on the roof. Something that pumps out a lot of smoke and is easy to control. You worry about that and I'll take care of the rest.
Okay, what about the old movie reels? They're extremely flammable.
That's a good idea. Especially since it means we won't have to go outside and scavenge for things to burn. But you'll have to convince Jacqueline to let us burn them. Go talk to her.
Absolutely.
We only need a handful of those reels, not all of them. Get those reels to the roof as soon as you can. I don't want to miss the chopper. Tell me when you're ready. I'll meet you up there.
Do we have an escape plan?
Jacqueline, I have a rather large favor to ask of you. A rescue chopper is on its way, and we need to burn some of your movies in a large bonfire on the roof, so it can find us.
You can't be serious. Can't we just collect some wood? Cardboard boxes? Many of these are very rare originals.
I'm sorry, we don't have time for that. This is the only way we can escape.
You're right. Of course. I'm sorry. I keep thinking in terms of how the world used to be, and not what it's turned into. There are some old genre films in a box. Please, take as many as you need.
Thank you so much, Jacqueline.
So sad, isn't it? That the first casualty is always culture. In order to survive, we always have to destroy the things we love the most. Please, take them away. I want to get away from here as soon as possible.
hope it works.
Outrank you, officer, and I am ordering you to let those people on. Sorry, sir, I have my orders. First the immune, and then the rest of you.
Cut the crap! You take these people right now or you get none of us.
I told you this would happen. I'm getting on. Sir, take one more step and I have no choice but to open fire.
Why are you doing this?
Drop your weapon.
Lower your weapon, now!
Get off the ladder, sir.
Don't you threaten us!
You will answer for your actions, soldier.
Land, now, or we shoot you down!
Put it down or you die!
This is my last warning, sir. I have my orders.
Hide in this shack. Quick, move!
Here they come!
Here they are. What more? Let's put the barricade right there.
We should head back to my cinema. I still have some supplies, and if we rush in them, we can survive for a while. Wait for help.
I have made so many mistakes.
Christ on the cross, this was a bad idea. And now what? That chopper was our only hope.
Serpo is going to pay for this.
Yeah, it's worth a try. I can always try and patch up the chopper. Hell, maybe Serpo knows another way off the island. Maybe we should follow that chopper.
Yes.
I think it crashed somewhere near the old fort. Just follow the smoke.
I had so many good friends here. When I...
Hi, come here.
We should find that chopper. See if there's anything on it we can use.
God damn it! I knew this shit was gonna happen!
Hardy fucked up, alright? But at least he had good intentions.
maybe there's something useful. The helicopter is completely destroyed, Trevor. I'll see if anyone survived the crash. You didn't stand a chance! I saw some bloody tracks. I'll let you know what I find. I know it's here somewhere. Where is Frank Serpo?
I don't know. We crashed and those things were all around us.
Well then how did you get here? Did he bring you?
What? Fuck no. That bastard doesn't think about anyone but himself. He was halfway here before I even got out of the wreckage. He shot the other pilot. Left him behind to distract the infected. I barely made it. Fuck, listen to me. When you find him, you kill him. Understand? Kill him.
Damn you, Serpo!
You fucked us all. You know that, right?
You killed Hardy.
Oh, please. You're worried about that fucking idiot? Jesus Christ. Listen, it's better him than you. Am I right?
Did you think I'd just forget what you did to me on that ship?
Take a look around. Do you really think this shit is gonna sort itself out? Jesus, it's all on the line, you understand? All of it!
Send in another chopper, or I'm feeding you to those things.
Another chopper? You fucking kidding me? You don't have a fucking clue what's really happening here, do you?
That was your last chance!
Just take a look at yourself. The rage. Fury, it's building up inside you. Yeah, it's getting harder to control, isn't it? Yeah, and worst of all, it's always there, waiting to come out. Even if you do manage to escape, then what?
How do you know about that?
Harlow is the same as you. You didn't know that, did you? Yeah. She went to the quarantine zone. Was planning on using a boat to escape. We caught her. She's trying to steal a bunch of data from the lab. Fucking bitch. She really thought she was gonna get away with it, too.
Get away with what? She's with the WHO. She was trying to get the information for them.
The World Health Organization? Really? Look, she is nothing more than a garden variety fucking terrorist. She was gonna take the virus, and she was gonna take the vaccine, sell it to whoever backed a truckload of money up to her door.
Wait, there's a vaccine? Where is it?
She's got it. And if you want it, you're gonna have to go and get it. She's not gonna give it up willingly, though. I can guarantee you that. Yeah, it's worth a shitload of money to her. You're gonna have to kill her.
This isn't over, Serpo. Hey, I'm at the fort. It looks like a safe place to hide out, so come on over.
Fuck it. How much worse can the quarantine zone be than this shit?
We need to be faster than Harlow. Get to her before she takes off in that boat.
Fuck it. How much worse can the quarantine zone be than this shit?
Once we get that boat, all this other shit will sort itself out.
He wants us to go through the quarantine zone, and he expects us to follow him? Madness.
Oh,
I don't care what Harlow's
I'm just
really up
dying to go for
If
a
there's a
casual
boat that
stroll
gets
through
us
the
out of here,
quarantine zone.
we need to stop wasting time.
Shit. This shit is getting out of control.
We should talk before you head for the docks.
The quarantine zone. Lord protect us.
I know you'll get out of here. And I wish you all the luck.
You're just gonna leave Serpo here?
All right, I can't take Serpo with me, so you're just gonna have to watch him. He's still dangerous, so if he tries anything, let me know.
Don't worry, I'll stay on top of him. And if he decides to fuck with me, he'll learn right quick that I can fuck with him as well. Ready to go down there?
Yes.
If Serpo thinks Harlow's gonna use a ship to escape, that means there's still one docked somewhere in the quarantine zone. Once you're in there, look for it. It could be our only way out of this.
All we have now is each...
Bolt, but I know can do it. If that's what it takes to see my wife again.
on me. Oh, it's the same here. But wait, there's a bulldozer nearby. Maybe I can take down the gate, huh?
Bulldozer? Wait, someone's got a better plan. Tell him. Yeah, you can make the bulldozer even more deadly. Load it with something flammable. Fuel canisters, maybe. Make sure it gets past the gate and light it up.
Sounds kind of crazy, but that just might work.
Don't overdo it. 4 canisters is enough. You don't want to blow yourself up, too.
Okay, everything's ready. I'm setting it off. They tried to contain the virus. They just didn't know what Oh no. It stopped working. All right, I'm in. Boy, this place looks like hell. And it's huge. What a mess this is. These men don't look infected. In fact, their bodies are still warm. According to those logs, the first equipment was shipped here weeks before the outbreak. They had this all planned out. They'd unleash the virus, and then sit back and watch what happened. These must be the people the antidote was tested on. Harlow, please! You don't have to do this!
I have to! It's gone too far now!
Try to control it. I know you can do it.
I'm trying! But all this never should have happened! Help me destroy it! Bury it! All of it! We can't let them use it anymore! We can't let them do what they did to Palani! Not again!
What are you saying?
They did this! The outbreak on Palani, it was them! To test their bioweapons! And the mutagen! It will destroy us all! You won't be able to control it! It will control you!
We can use the antidote!
Don't you understand? There is no antidote! They caught me when I tried to sneak in here. They tested the mutagen on me, not knowing what it would do. They didn't know I was immune like you. Look what it turned me into! I killed them all! We won't be able to stop it! That's why we have to destroy it, before it destroys everything!
Harlow, we can control it. We can escape here and look for help.
There is no help! We can't escape! None of us can! We're too dangerous! We can never leave this island. Ever!
Harlow, no!
If you don't back off, I'll take the mutagen. Then there will be no stopping me. If this is the price I need to pay in order to save the world, I pay it freely.
Oh no! She's gonna turn into one of those freaks! Look at yourself! You're a monster! I can't stop her! This is the only way. I have to take the mutagen.
You can't stop me!
Just how much of it did she take? Just one shot. Just one. Otherwise, I'll never stop her. controlled it so far. Harlow is wrong. Why won't you listen to me? Is this what you were afraid of? Now try to stop it! You can't win, Harlow! Looks like I'm back to normal. At least I hope so. What have you done to me? Look around you. Don't you see? You leave this island and the whole world will look like this. You are the angel of death. Can't hurt to look. I know it's here somewhere.
Killed Harlow, right? Now, are you positive she's dead?
She told me the truth, Serpo. All of it.
What did you expect? That we tested in London and New York? Come on. Don't be naive. We had to get information and data about how the virus mutates, how it evolves. It's possible to control it. You can only do so much of that in the lab.
You're out of your mind!
We can discuss the morality of the situation later. For now, I have a ship and a medical team standing by. All of their equipment is state-of-the-art. Once we're on board, have my word that we'll do whatever it takes to treat you.
I don't need your help to get off this island. I already found the cutter.
To the mutagen. I can see it the next day. You can't control it. You can't stop it. If you want any chance of a normal life, you can come with me.
Fuck off, Serpo!
You'll see.
You can't leave me here! You fucking freaks! Get back here, you fucking freaks! You don't know what you're doing!
Thank you for coming back for us. I am so very sorry. I lost faith in you.
How are you feeling?
A-OK, Doc.
Never better.
I have a little headache, but otherwise I'm perfectly fine.
This Serpo.
Yeah. He won't be bothering us anymore.
What about Harlow?
We couldn't help her.
Yeah, she decided to stay.
Authorities in Banoi and Palanai report that the crisis is over. Life is slowly returning to normal as rescue crews clean up the aftermath of the monsoon that swept through the archipelago. All travel to and from the region is still prohibited as the rescue operation continues. Rumors of a possible plague outbreak have been discredited as international relief organizations continue to assess the situation.
On my zombie train, all aboard, kill abroad, leave a bloody, soul sustained, won't play games.
You ain't scared. Yet. Things that go bump in the night. Me. Sam B. Shrunken head, broken legs, body parts on the concrete. Cut 'em up, butcher style gators in the swamp. Red light, leave 'em dead, running like a track meet. Scared of nobody, what your motherfuckers want. Believe me when I tell 'em I'm a boogeyman beast. Leave 'em slashed from their head to their feet. Pin bricks to the chest of a bitch, well-fed, cooking meat, cannibal trying to eat. I got a zombie army, and you can't harm me. Yeah, who do you voodoo, bitch? Drink blood like a vampire without warning. Who do you voodoo, bitch? Stand up. Sam B got the thing that go bump in the night. Whoa, who do you voodoo, bitch? Hide your kids, grab your wife, better get out of sight. Who do you voodoo, bitch? Let's go. Sam B to Papa Shango, I'm Baron Samedi. Handful of fingertips, toss them up like confetti. Stable of corpse bitches, I'm a pimp of the dead. Come fuck with a zombie, I put a stake in your head. Look, you want ghouls, I got fucking platoon. Maybe everybody dies, I'm see your ass real soon. Crack bones to the marrow, hot sauce and they suck it. Now my juju ain't nothing to fuck with. Sam I got a zombie army, and you can't harm me. Yeah, who do you voodoo, bitch? Drink blood like a vampire without warning. Who do you voodoo, bitch? Stand up. Sam B got the thing that go bump in the night. Whoa, who do you voodoo, bitch? Hide your kids, grab your wife, better get out of sight. Who do you voodoo, bitch? Let's go. cut your head off, you leave your motherfuckers dead.
I got a zombie army, and you can't harm me. Who do you voodoo, bitch? Drink blood like a vampire without warning. Who do you voodoo, bitch? Sam B got that thing like a bump in the night. Who do you voodoo, bitch? Hide your kids, grab your wife, better get out of sight. Who do you voodoo, bitch?
I always thought I wasn't worth a damn. Even when I made all-pro quarterback. Even at the top of my game, leading my team to the championship, deep down, I didn't think I deserved any of it. That everything had come crashing down. And damn it if I wasn't right. But did I learn from that? Did I change who I was? Hell no. I just enjoyed wallowing in my own goddamn misery. Yeah, boo-hoo, right? Well, I'm done with that. Seeing the whole world go to hell puts your own goddamn problems in perspective a little bit. I would have died at the Royal Palms for sure if good people didn't put their lives on the line for me. Not to mention what happened in Moresby in that goddamn jungle. I've seen some sick and horrible things, brother. But I've also seen people sacrifice everything for some poor soul they hardly know. When you're saving some terrified sumbitch's ass, you don't have time to wallow in self-pity. There's a lesson there. Shit, I'm not exactly sure what it is. I'm not that fucking smart. But I do know one thing, man. Logan Carter ain't as big a douchebag as everybody thought he was.
If someone has money, if they have power, they can pretend to be as pious as hell, and no one will ever suspect how evil they are. I learnt that firsthand working as a vice detective in Sydney. You know how many female half-Aborigine detectives there were before me? None. Yeah, you think it was easy. Suffering the abuse of my so-called colleagues. Half of them hated me because I was a girl, and the other half didn't like the fact that my mum was a Koori. But when it's the end of the bloody world, no one gives a shit who you are, or how big your bank account is. I saw it in the resort as the infection spread, and the rich, they died just as quick as the poor. And in Moresby, where the powers that be blew the bridges and trapped the less fortunate in the worst of it. But in the end, it didn't save any of them. When all the lies are stripped away, and the only thing between them and the bloody end is me, suddenly Perna is their best friend. Well, bugger them. I'm not here for them. I'm here for the ones who can't protect themselves. Anyone who lives in fear. I will protect them, and I will die for them. Because I was one of them.
My father was a chief inspector for the Hong Kong police. He died when I was 10, and I told myself then that I would follow in his footsteps. I joined the force after graduating at the top of my class, but the men in charge never intended for me to be a real police officer. They didn't believe women were up to the task. But now, no one can deny who I am, what I've done, what I'm capable of. I thought I needed to prove my worth to my superiors. But now I know they are not and never were my superiors. It doesn't matter what they believe. It matters what I believe. And I know there is more to this tragedy than meets the eye. This infection, this plague is human-born. This is not nature correcting itself. This is mankind destroying itself. I saw how it swept the resort and reduced Moresby to bloody chaos. I don't know where it came from, but I do know that there are those in this world who would sacrifice millions to make billions. They operate unmolested with the approval of those who are supposed to protect us. In the end, I will expose them for the monsters they are. For I am Xian Mei, and I will honor my father's memory.
When I was growing up in New Orleans, all I ever wanted to do was rap. But man, I couldn't catch a break until Who Do You Voodoo? It was supposed to be a joke, but all of a sudden I was rich as shit. I had everything I ever wanted, man. Everything. Except respect. Nobody thought I was a real deal. Just some no-talent one-hit wonder. Hell, if I didn't start believing them, There's no surprise I'd have another hit after that. I ain't nothing to say. Well, you know what? I got something to say now. Didn't think I'd ever see anything as sad as Katrina. But this plague, what happened at the Royal Palms, what happened in Moresby, it's something out of goddamn horror movie, man. The dead are rising up against the living like it's the end of days. And maybe it is, but I gotta say, people do amazing shit when they up against it. The ones you think gon' stand their ground, they fucking run. And the quiet ones, the ones you don't even notice, man, they don't give an inch. They'll give up everything for somebody they don't even know. There's a song there somewhere. Shit. I don't even know if I'm gonna still be standing when all is said and done. But if I am, believe me, Sam B got something to say.
My grandfather fought the Japanese here in World War II and never left. Married a local girl. My father was native born and a sergeant major, so I'm second generation military. And from the time I was 10, I wanted to follow in their footsteps. I wanted to be a soldier and protect and defend this country against all enemies. I did my job. Did what I was told. Always followed orders. Until the day they gave me an order I couldn't follow. You see, it's hard to describe how it feels when everything you believe in turns out to be a lie. And the people you trusted, the ones you love, die. And none of my commanders were born here. None of them knew the land and the people who lived here. None of them had to sacrifice anything. So they made others sacrifice what was dearest to them. I still can't believe I was the only one to say no, but I was the only one. I was accused of desertion and treason, and for that I was to spend the rest of my life in prison, simply for helping those I'd sworn to protect. Well, now I know who the real enemy is. This fight is not over. I swore an oath. And as far as I'm concerned, John Morgan is still a soldier.